All right, ladies, let's get to it. So we got the heavy hitter here, the biceps and the triceps, sets of 100. So we'll start with biceps. And again, just like last week, we're going to get through it. I've changed it up so it's not just one thing over and over and over again. So here we go. We are going to have our straps at mid-length. They should already be there. And we'll start with just the basic bicep curl to get us going. So we were going to have our elbows are about 90 degrees with our head. And we're going to bring these pinkies to our temples, walk in just a little bit, and we'll lower them down. Elbows stay where they are and curl back up. So don't worry. 19, we're going to count these. 18, and just get kind of, find where you feel the work, but it's not horrendous. 16, try as best you can to keep your elbows not moving at all. They're staying right here. It's just your forearms. Your biceps are pulling them in. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. If it's too hard, step out. If it's too easy, step in. 5, 4, 3, relaxed hands. 2, and 1. All right, so my biceps are talking to me. They are talking. They're okay, but they're talking. That was our first set. So we're going to do another set just like that. And then we are going to isolate the arms a little bit just so it's different. All right, so shake it out. We can also, you can do an arm stretch like this too. That should help. We can come there after each set. So we're going to do another set of 20. Another option too, if you don't want to step fully all the way, if you don't want to step all in or all out, you can always offset one leg. You have one behind you just in case you need a little help with those legs, excuse me, to help press you up with those biceps. And then if you do that, if you do offset a leg, I would recommend just switching halfway through. So switch at 10 so that you can use the other leg also. Okay, so next set of 20. Here we go. Find the tension, elbows stay lifted. We're here, pinkies are coming to our foreheads. We're curling in. Here we go. Everything stays still except your hands and forearms are coming out and they're getting pulled back in. So keep a loose grip. That helps me keep it in the, helps me keep the work in the biceps instead of in my hands. This is 14, counting down, 13, 12, 11. If you have a foot stepped back, switch it now. 9 and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 more. Don't forget to breathe. Shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Turn around, shake that out a little bit. Stretch it out here. All right. So we're going to mix it up a little bit just to get, you know, a different feel, different angle. If you want a single handle mode, feel free. I'm just going to drop my left strap. And I'm going to kind of pull on this right one just to make sure that it's okay and not going to pull on me, but I'm just going to let my other strap dangle instead of doing single handle mode. Feel free. to use whichever one you want. So we are going to do our set of biceps on the side here. So first, I got my right arm first. Really doesn't matter which arm you do first, just remember. So right arm is going to be here, and it's going to be like this. So my arm looks like this from the side. So it's directly parallel with the rest of my body. And we are going to find a little tension here, and it's going to come, we're going to pull into our sides of our heads. So we'll do 10 on this side and 10 on the other arm. So here we go. Coming down and pull back in. You won't need to step in much for this. I think I'm pretty much upright. So here's 7. 6, just keep that elbow in line with your shoulder and you should be good to go. 5, remember to keep those hands, fingers soft. 4, the work's in your bicep and not your fingers. 2, and last one here. All right, so I'm gonna switch, turning around to the left. Sorry, you gotta look at my back. It's a different angle, right? So again, we're gonna get that elbow parallel to the shoulder. I'm really not stepping in much at all because single arm is hard. So we're gonna do 10 on this side. So we're gonna pull into our heads. So coming out, pulling back in, soft hands and fingers. Keep the work in your bicep. If your shoulders are creeping up, this is 7. If your shoulders are creeping up, I would rather you step out a little bit rather than not have the work in your bicep. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one here, and 1. All right. Whew. Okay, so that was that one. That was one of our sets of 20. So we have done 60 total now. So grab your straps. You should feel kind of evenly tired, but at least it's different, you know? It feels different to me doing it from the side than it does straight on. So we've done 60 total. So we've got another set of 20 here, right? Yeah, another set of 20 here. And then we've got 10 more on the left and then 10 more on the right. We'll have gotten to 100. So here we go. Let's get to our 20. So we are up here, shoulders and elbows parallel, remember? Walk in a little bit, not too much. Offset your legs if you need to. Soft arms, shoulders down. And pull in. 2, I'm just gonna count. Settle into it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and pause. We're gonna rock those shoulders down and back. Come on back down. 11, 12, almost done with these. 13, 14, 5 more. 3, ooh, I'm feeling it. 2, last one here. Ooh, okay, and we're gonna turn and stretch those arms out a bit. Okay. Sorry, I just was really in my head for a second thinking about my arms and how they're hurting. Okay, so last set of single arm. So we had this one, drop it, or single handle mode again. I'm just dropping it. Pull on that, make sure it's not gonna yank you to the side. And we have got our left arm up, shoulders are down and back, elbows are even with your shoulders. Parallel line, well, not parallel line, straight line. Here we go. I am not walked in, remember, if you can walk in farther, great. If not, This is plenty. Here we go. Set of 10 here. 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm going to walk out a little bit because my shoulders are creeping up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one on this side. 1. All right, turn. Switch arms. Shake the other arm out a little bit. Whew. Last one over here. Okay, so look at that bicep. See, that's how we do this. So this elbow is a straight line all the way from here to the other shoulder. I'm not walking in too far, not making that mistake again. I want my shoulders to stay down more than I want my shoulders creeping up and doing more work. So here we go. Last 10. Let it out, pull it back in. Soft fingers, so it works in your biceps. Keep a nice straight wrist. Here's 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Last 2, guys. 9. Woo, last one. 10. Okay, and you just did 100 bicep curls. That's a lot of bicep curls. We're like strong arm men, but we're women, so it's even cooler. Okay, so next we're gonna do triceps. We did biceps, we gotta do triceps. So, here we go. Get those, kind of fix your straps because they'll be a little off since we just yanked, well, since I just yanked one and not the other, it's a little offset, so just fix that. Since we're doing triceps, we're gonna fully lengthen our straps. And same deal, we're doing 100 of these, but we are going to, I'm gonna break it up. So same deal as before, we're gonna do some together. We're also gonna do some just one hand at a time, or one tricep at a time. So stick with me. So first things first, let's get our elbows close. That's the big thing here, is our elbows have got to stay close together. Hands are by our ears. I'm gonna walk back not too terribly far because I already feel it here, and that's a lot. So let me just check and make sure I'm doing things in the right order. Okay, here we go. We got we got a set of 10. Let's just get a set of 10 down. I'm gonna step my feet a little bit wider just to give myself a better base, and we're gonna press these away from us and back down. So really work on keeping those elbows close together. Nothing's moving here, just like the biceps. Nothing's moving, but we're pushing our hands away instead of pulling them in close to our head. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, relax down, take a breath. We're gonna do another set of 10. Here we go. This will be a set of 20 here. We'll have our first 20 done is what I mean. So here we go, another set of 10. 10, 9, same deal here. If you need to offset with a foot, just stick one foot in front of you. You can also do that. So you can do this and just, yes, if you need to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's 20 down. We'll get through it, y'all. Don't worry, we're gonna get through it. Just stretching out here just to kind of catch my breath. Okay, so I'm gonna put both of these in one hand. And I'm not gonna, is that gonna work? I'm trying to decide if I like this or if I want a single handle mode. I think I can handle it like this. Okay, So I've got both my straps in my right hand. If you want a single handle mode because you're more comfortable, feel free. I'm gonna walk back just a tiny, tiny, tiny bit. I'm actually walking forward right now because I was too far back. So just barely, guys. And if you want to keep your other hand here, I need like a ghost arm to help me push away. We're gonna do 10 just on one arm, okay? So really work on not letting your torso twist from side to side. Your arm's gonna have to do more work and your core is gonna have to do more work. So keep your feet nice and wide so you have a good base of support. So we're gonna do 10 on this side. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, switch those hands. Shake that arm out a little bit. Right arm's gonna be tired. Now, left arm, here we go. I've got my ghost arm here. My left arm's ready to go. 10 on this side. 1, 2, 3, fight the rotation. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so if my numbers are right, we've done how many triceps total? I think 40, right? 30, 40? We're gonna stick with the sets though, because I'm not doing extra than what I wrote down because it's plenty. It's gonna be close to 100 if it's not a full 100. So we're going back to our sets with both arms at the same time. So we did our sets where we fought some rotation because we had just one hand at a time. Now we're gonna go back to, we've got 2 arms. We can get really working into those triceps a little more this time. So if you wanna step in a little farther, if your triceps are feeling like they've got a lot left, if not, just find a little tension and you can offset your legs if you need to. So here we go. We're gonna do a set of 20. So here we go. 1, 2. This feels so much easier to me because it was so hard with just one arm. 5, 6, 7. Not saying this is easy, just so much easier than the other. 9 and 10. Count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay. Shake that out a little bit. Let your arms move in a different direction. Just need them to move differently from how they were, side to side, little back. Okay, so we are going to do some more singles. We'll do some more singles and we'll do one more set of 20, and I think that will get us to 100. Close enough for sure. So just your handles back in one arm. You know what? I did my right arm first last time. I should do my left arm first this time. So here we are with the left. We're gonna do 10 on each side, and then we'll go back to our 20. No more arms after that. No more triceps and biceps anyways. You know, I always trick you. Okay, so find your spot, fight the rotation. Legs farther apart's a little easier, legs close together is harder. I'm gonna keep mine a little farther apart. Here we go. Woo, that's hard. 10, 9, I got my ghost arm, 8, 7, 6, keep your shoulders down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch it, even it out. My arms are burning. Here we go. Starting in here, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. And I don't know if you can tell from where I'm standing and the angle of the computer and everything, but I am really, really not needing a lot of tension, or I'm not stepping back very far at all to get a lot of work out of that. So don't feel like you've got to be a rock star and step your feet way back, because I am not doing that. It is plenty hard as is. All right, so here we go. We're going to do our last set of 20, and then we're done with these triceps. And I probably won't show them to you again next week. So here we go. Find your nice elbows together, straight in front of you. Walk back just a little bit. I'm going to count up to 10 and down to 1. So here we go. 1, keep your shoulders down. 2, just moving your forearms and pushing away. 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I right about it? It's so much easier with 2 hands. 8, 9, and 10. Here we go. Counting down. Last 10. 9 and 8. Ooh, 7. Not so easy now. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, take a break, take a break. That is it. Good job, you guys. Let's see if we can do this. Yes. Okay, so just put your hand behind your back with your foot cradles in your hand, and we're just going to walk away and kind of let that pull. It's not really getting too much in your arm. It kind of pulls on my shoulder and arm a little bit. It feels good. Try and press this arm really down and away. I just need to let my arms breathe for a second. Let's lock that in and switch. So your left arm's going to grab behind your back and pull on the straps. And just, here, let me go. Here we go. And let's pull so you have tension, just so you feel a stretch. And then try and keep your shoulders down, and you can turn your head this way. Yeah, if you turn it away from the shoulder that's getting pulled down, it feels good. Okay, so our arms are exhausted now. We have another cardio. It's kind of cardio, kind of crunch, but we're going to do some elbow planks. So our triceps are going to be a little angry, but you only have to go in so far as you feel able. So I have my elbows, the straps are still fully lengthened. I have my forearms in the foot cradles, you see? So you've got your handle here, and then the softer foot cradle underneath. So I'm gonna put that on the real like meaty part of my forearm here. And I'm gonna walk back just to have some tension. Not too much, because our arms are really tired. We're trying to get some core out of this, not so much arms. So just, you know, don't get crazy. So what we're gonna do here, we've got a plank. You don't need it to be too much. I think I'm probably at what, about a 45-degree angle. And we are going to find balance on our left leg, because we are going to crunch that right leg in. So we're sticking with one side at first here, just to get some core work with our plank without having to be all the way down on the ground. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and my hip is open. Just trying to bring my elbow to my knee to my elbow and really use those obliques to pull it in. 18, 19, and 20, and step it forward because, oh my gosh, my arms are killing me. So step it forward, just take a break. Whew, deep breath in and out. Okay, we're gonna walk back. We gotta do it on the what leg is that? The left leg. Okay, so straps back on here. If you found that that was really hard plank-wise, maybe don't walk so far back. We're really trying to get the obliques working with our side crunching here. So it's not important for you to go really far down. You just go down as far as you feel able. So find your balance on your right leg, stabilize there. We're gonna crunch in left knee to left elbow. So 3, 4, we're getting to 20. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, last 2, and 1. Whew. All right, my arms are feeling it, feeling it, feeling it. So we are going to pause here. Whoops. Pause here, grab some water, take a little bit of a break, and we will finish up on the next and last round. See you soon.